Hey, all you cool cats, it's me, Tony Lucowini, and today, welcome to my kitchen. For today, we are having a very special episode of Je déteste ma vie. Today, I have a very special co-host for all of you fun little guys at home. Slobodon Malone. Oh, we're not doing names. I forgot, we're not doing names because of certain events in the 90s. Those damn Romanians. Anyway, I hope you'll stick around. Today we're gonna be making some Gabagool. So, Gabagool. The best way to start any Gabagool is, first of all, you're gonna need a pot. The bigger, the better. The good thing about a big pot is it holds a lot of pasta, and a lot of pasta's gonna need a lot of heat. For the heat, you got your burner. You can use a stove, a grill, a campfire, a crematorium. The first thing you need, though, is heat. You need the heat, otherwise you're making cream stew. Second of all, spatula, pan, very helpful. If you're not stir frying your Gabagool after it's done with the boiling, you're in shit creek, my friend. You need to fry it afterwards. So, how do you cook it? How do you get it out of the pot? Very simple. One of these little noodly boys is a Gabagool something or other. Scoop it out of there. Easy as pie. Easy as Gabagool, you could say. Really funny. Knife for anything you need. Cut your pasta. Cut your herbs. Cut your spices. Cut your friends. Cut your family. Everything you need to cut, the knife can do. Sharpen it well, hone it well, and you'll be in good shape, and Gabagool will be made. You can do some, what is this? Varnishes, simply cheese. You can have that. This is a little extra. Normally you don't put this in your Gabagool. This is some real homemade pastries. Slap that in the oven. Brother, you're gonna love the results. Either way, I got some beer, that's just a little spice of the flavor. Really, it's just add whatever you want. You Gabagool differently than I Gabagool. Olive oil, not quite a necessity either, but brother, you're missing out if you're not including it. And that just about labels everything. Let's get started. So, the first thing you're gonna need to start off your Gabagool for yourself is you get... Hey, slow it! Names. Stop eating all the ingredients, give me... You're gonna need some water to start yourself off. And for that, I got my trusty companion. Hey, garçon! Yes, sir. Water, pot, now. Faster, come on, move!
Boss, do you want him gone now?
Come on, hurry up. Little more, let it roll. I'll tell you when. When the pot is sufficiently filled, you don't want it all the way to the top, but you want it about halfway, maybe 3/4 if you're ballsy. Getting about there right now. Hey, stop! Okay. Get the fuck out of here.
When the boss says stop, you stop!
Yeah.
Now?
So, you got the pot full. Wipe off any excess water if you're using an implement such as the one I am. And you get that on your hot plate and you crank that bitch up to max. Because, buddy, Max is your friend here. Max comes over to your house and you love him and you introduce him to your mother. She loves him too. He's got a real personality. You think you're gonna make it. You think he's the one. And then he stabs you in the back. He fucks your sister. And it's all going downhill from here. So we're gonna wait for the water to boil. And we'll be back after this commercial. Sonic! You know,
My name's Brett,
I'm Jet!
and we're from Sonic!
I love Sonic! Sonic! I love Sonic!
The
Sonic!
happiest place on earth.
You know why we're so happy? Because we're at Sonic! Sonic!
It is called Honda Fit, but you can't even fit two bodies in the trunk. It's absurd. It's a scam.
Yeah, well, that's right, I'm a priest. Good family car, good for fitting families in. Welcome back! We got the water coming along, but he's not quite there yet. Just a little simmer, a little bit of steam. And I know what you're thinking, the water's taking forever. I can't wait for my Gabagool this long. And I tell you, brother, I feel the same. I'm famished. But I've got a thing for you guys. Little bit of excess pasta. Little bit of your garnish at the end. That's a homemade cannoli for you right quick. And you may be saying, oh, you're using up your pasta, you need that for the Gabagool. I say that's nonsense. You got plenty of pasta. You got more than enough. You got more than what you know what to do with. What are you going to do with all this pasta? You going to eat it? Yeah, get fucking rid of it. Anyway, open up that pasta. Get a little bit out. Yeah, maybe just a few. Not too much, nothing crazy. We're not cooking for the queen. Roll it down just a little bit. Get that plastic out of your face. You're not here to eat plastic. Get your whiz. It can be whichever garnish it is you're working with today. Whipped cream. It could be hot sauce, Tabasco, whatever you want. I got my whiz. Give that a little squirt. And that's a cannoli the quick and easy way. We'll come back when it's raw boiling. Hey guys, sorry to pull you aside. I just wanted to give you a quick little tidbit just to show you something that not many people know. Water's almost there, just around the corner to boiling. It's not quite there, but we are on the edge. But really, what I wanted to tell you, close your eyes, focus on the moment, clear your mind, and listen to that deafening silence. And we're back and boiling. The water has finally gotten there for us, but I know what you're thinking. Something doesn't quite look right. There's a pan on top of the thing. Let me tell you, cooking life hack. You don't have a lid. Maybe you can't afford. Maybe you just don't want to use one. Pan, pot, whatever you got around, and you're going to need a pan for this recipe. Have it, put it on, and you're good. And look at the results. Beautiful boiling water. Now that we've finally gotten to this crucial point, you can bust out the pasta.
Hey boss, I have life hack of my own I can share.
Oh, what the hell? Go ahead.
The Geneva Convention.
Stop. So, you get the pasta, and you pour it into the water, but, and this may be controversial, and might I add, I do not care. You get that pasta. You may spill a little in the process because some are already broken up from your duel with it earlier. And you break it so it fits in the pot. Some say it's sacrilege, but they wouldn't know sacrilege unless they burned the church down with their own two hands. Into the water it goes. Let's get a couple more and bring this puppy back to a boil. Remember, break it, just like I broke my ex-wife's knees. Listen
And
to
which
that
ex-wife was that?
Bible said. Pasta's in. Go, Alexis. I don't think we need to be making that much. Cover up again and let that puppy roll. We'll be back.
Boss, can I have a raise?
What the fuck are you talking about? Back to commercial.
Hi, my name's Brett. I'm 10, and we're from Sonic!
Sonic!
The happiest place on earth!
Yeah, Sonic. We are so happy because we're inside of Sonic. Sonic.
I did a Sonic! Food! Sonic!
Sonic, we have food. We get the food. We eat it. It's so good. Sonic, I love Sonic. Pasta's cooking, and while we're waiting, might I add, I am quite parched right now. Hey, garçon!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wine break time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Close enough.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, come on.
Yes,
Four.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What the fuck are you doing? Pour properly!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here's some for our favorite war game.
Thank you, boss.
Pour.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Is it good, sir? May I leave now, sir? That's a good one. You're a funny guy. Tell us another joke.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us another joke.
Boss, another joke. Tell us another joke. You like all your fingers, yes? Okay, so what did the clock do when it was hungry?
What?
It went back 4 seconds. It's funny, right? This is funny guy. We should keep him around another bit, yes?
Keep him around and get attached.
What?
Get the fuck out of here. Go.
Okay, sir. Okay. You fuck your dog, don't you?
Occasionally. Pasta's just about there. Almost perfect. One thing though, to get that perfect al dente feel in your mouth. Little thing from our extra virgin friend, the olive oil. He can learn a thing or two from me. And my sister. Unscrew that cap. Oh, what is this? Little funnel thing, who are they trying to keep out of here? Me? Yeah, like fucking hell. Add a good heap of that into there. Just a little, I guess. Just a little bit of olive oil. Stir it around with your implement. We didn't forget you, little pal. And we are just about there. Don't touch it with your teeth. Don't take it out of there. Don't do nothing. That'll ruin the flavor. You don't need to check yourself until it's on your plate at the end. Shut off that heat, and I'll take it to the next step. Stick around. Welcome back. Pasta's done. Like I said, just gonna set her aside to cool so I can use my hot plate for something else. Hey, sous chef.
Yeah, well,
There you go. Set that down. Be careful. Don't spill like some. Very good. Now that that's out of the way, it's a little friend of Pan's time. He's not just a lid makeshift thingamabob this time. This time he's doing some actual cooking. He's a man. Crank that shit back to max. What the fuck are you doing?
I want to refill.
He's not here. He's not here. Pan's getting up the heat. Give it a second. I'm gonna show you how to make a cheese Danish. But there's a twist before you go. It's not just a cheese Danish. Ooh, slip of the tongue. It's a little special. I'm Italian, you know this. I got the accent. I'm the whole 9 yards. I'm gonna make an Italian cheese Danish. A cheese Danish from Italy, if you will. And what I call it, me personally, is an Italian Danish. Stick around. Cheese Danish, Italian Danish. Starts off with your dough, obviously. Give that a slam, not quite hard enough. I'm gonna take a quick step outside and get something hard to slam it on. and it comes out like that. Oh man, this thing is stuck in there. It's like a snake in a crevice. It'll be fine. You want to knead. You want that gluten development. Otherwise, you don't get far in life at all. So, knead it a little bit. You don't need a table, but I like to use it. Gives me a little bit more force on it. Stretch her out nice and thin and remove any excess particles. What the fuck is that? Kind of a patty, like a burger almost. Except burgers are for heartless degenerates. Slap that onto the pan. Listen to those angels sing. And it's just gonna fry there for a little bit. We'll be right back. A problem some of you may have, and I'm experiencing it a little bit in my pot, sticking a little to it. Not quite that fancy non-stick stainless whatever. It's a simple fix. Our good old friend's coming back to help. Slosh a little bit of that in there and you're right as rain. Just give her a little toss, make sure that's all the way underneath. And brother, let me tell you, you're cooking with oil if you know what I mean. Ha ha! Oh. Spread her out a little bit. You want that surface area. You want it to cook nice and good. Now, it's a waiting game. Hold your breath and hold your stomach. We'll come right back when we get the cheese on you. Everybody put your hands in the air and say Gabagool! Yeah, look at that, Gabagool! Come on, say it too, Gabagool! Gabagool! Come on! Come on, hey! Garçon! Gabagool! Gabagool! Come on, get it! Gabagool! Yeah, get the fuck out of here, no one asked. Hey, sous chef, food's ready. Come on and get in on this. That looks good. Hold yourself. Don't want to burn. And you're forgetting the cheese of the Italian thing.
Damn, son, where'd you farm?
I'm plotting up a homicide. I'm living in the fight. Keep it on my side. You know I'm always down to slide. Just on the die. I'm just a hustler in the venue with the dirty price. I'm plotting up a homicide. I'm right. I'm living on my fight. Keep it on my side. You know I'm always down to slide. Just on the die.
Alright guys, time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Chow time. Let's dig in. That was delicious. Don't worry about our sous chef. He's just taking a little break off camera. So, now we're moving on to the entree. The moment you've all been waiting for. I know. I've taken a while to get here. Got a little sidetracked, you know? Got our pasta. It's decently cooled. You could use some lame tool to get this out. Strainers, blah de blah de blah. I've heard it all. Use what God gave you. Oh! Nothing to it, just ladling it in. Opa! Get another scoop in there, we ain't died. Now you might remember that oil we added earlier, and that's doing the trick right now. Helping the pasta not stick, very good. But it never hurts to add just a little more. Let's toss that shit on there. Look at that, looking beautiful. Give her a little toss, she'll be fine. Don't worry about a thing. Gonna let it suck, gonna let it simmer, and we'll be back when we're getting the finished product.
Hi, I'm Brett. I'm Jet. And we're from Sonic. Sonic. I love Sonic. Sonic sells food, drinks,
And
food! It's all food! I love Sonic! Sonic's the name!
we sell food. We sell food and Sonic.
No, Sonic! Pasta's nice and firmed up. Just gonna give her one last stir for good luck. Look at that. Looking pretty. Now, gonna add a little bit more of our garnish. And silly me, I forgot the cilantro. But it's no problem. Even if you don't have your store, you always, and I mean always, got your garden. So, I'm gonna once again rely on our helpful little assistant to get some cilantro for us. Hey! Garçon!
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Okay, yes, sir.
Go!
Yes, sir.
Fuck is taking him so long? Do I have to show him how it's fucking done? Do I have to show him how to fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, get the fucking door open. Jesus, can you not even do that? Go. Cilantro in the garden, right there. How do you not see that? Go inside. Get in. Go. Go. Interns, am I right? Get the fuck out of here. Put this to the side. You got your cilantro. You got other herbs. Get your knife and you're gonna dice this up nice and fine. You don't need all of it. We're not here to make salad. What? Get some of that, get that on the table, and get that minced up nice and fine. And I'm spent. Let's get to plating. And here we are with the finished Wait a second, almost forgot the best part of the garnishing. Little bit of that sprinkled on liberally. You don't want to be messy, but you don't want to be a fool. Once that's done, now the final garnish, the thing we've all been waiting for. A little bit of cilantro on top. Oh, I can almost taste it from here. I can definitely smell it. Let's dig in, shall we? It's a tasteful crunch of the cheese balls and a delicate little herbal taste from the cilantro. It's quite nice. And cheese ball adds a nice crunch. Good overall flavor. That's kind of your salt in there because we didn't add it in the process. The cilantro though, that's a delicate little herbal flavor. It's honestly, it's something to be just looking forward to every time you hook into it. You know, the pasta, slightly overcooked, slight oversight on my part, but good flavor, not completely porridgey, but it's nice. Oh man, cilantro is just a real standout in the whole dish, you know? It's almost better than cheese balls. If you really want to omit the cheese ball, you don't really have to put them in there. Woo! Well, that was delicious. I am absolutely stuffed. You know, that's the great thing about a meal. It's not so much the food exactly that's on the table, it's sharing it with friends. In this case, a co-host, but our blood runs thicker than that. Anyway, trying to think of a good way to cap this off. Yeah, it's time, isn't it? Hey, garçon!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your family's here. They're coming for you.
Really?
Yeah, they're just outside that door. Here, see that door over there? Right?
Yeah.
You just open it up. Your family's right there on the other side of the street. You
Pretty
just go. You start running. You just run as fast as you can. Your family's right over there. Come on, go get them. Go, get the family. Run as fast as you can. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for you guys today. I'm so glad you joined me. I appreciate all y'all's attention. Tune in next week where you're gonna be making something really special. Some traditional cuisine with a real spice to it. Stick around, we'll be there for you. Be there.